Listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Heartless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast, episode 86.
Episode 86.
Episode 86. And we coming to your door with them sticks.
Yo, it's a great day today.
It's a beautiful day.
Wonderful day. Beautiful things planned. Beautiful things are going to transpire.
Bro, it's only 5 degrees. What are you talking about?
Yo, listen, man. The roses are out. Flowers
Roses.
are...
Outcast?
Listen, I know my shit stink. But
It should smell like potpourri.
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 Fellas, I got to tell y'all, man. I went to... First off, thank you for listening so far. I went to a fast food joint the other day, and they are getting out of hand. Why would I say that? Let me expound. Let me delve into this. Why is it? Because something that grinds my gears. I feel like Peter Griffin. Why is it that all these fast food chains now, slowly but surely, all of them are now asking for tips? Somebody tell me.
Disrespectful, man.
I went to Starbucks. Sure, they're asking for tips, but the one, okay, sure, Starbucks
I was
is
about
like,
to say they have the tip
whatever.
thing.
The one that's the most audacious, I went to KFC. Why are you...
You're lying.
Bro, I went to
Fried Tippin'.
KFC. And what did you say?
Kentucky Fried Tippin'.
Bro, Kentucky Fried Chicken's asking for me if I want to leave a tip.
Bro, so when you pay on the machine, that's when it asks you?
Yes.
See, I kind of am okay with like having a little
Osmo's-
tip jar.
Osmo's doing
the
that?
tip jar on the counter. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I mean?
like-
Because you're not like asking, but when you're asking for the tip on the machine,
That means it's programmed.
to do the
Yep.
tip.
Like every time,
Like they're
bro.
like, yes.
Yeah, like we
we're
want to
doing
do
the
this.
And why am I tipping for takeout?
All right.
That makes zero
But
sense.
even-
Not
even-
the service.
Even
exactly.
if I go to Sagan House, which I love Sagan House, great Asian food, bruh. If I'm doing takeout, why am I tipping for what? You didn't bring me no water. You didn't bring me no water with lemon.
Nope.
You did not
clear
take
my
my
dishes
plate.
away.
No,
Right.
No cutlery.
Exactly.
Come on,
No
stop
extra
it.
napkins. No sauce.
Nope.
Come on.
Nothing.
I want to see. You know what? If that's the case, I bet you Swiss Chalet's doing it at the drive-thru. I bet you.
Oof, could you
Imagine that. Imagine that.
The
tip at the
driving tip?
drive-thru. Oh
Bro,
my
I
God.
drove here. What the fuck?
Buddy, I couldn't believe it. I was
So, did you tip them or not?
no. Now I was torn because my brother always like, if you can't, my brother always used to say, if you can't tip, you can't afford to go out.
Absolutely.
I said, well, shit, I must be broke for
That's
the
a-
last 3 meals then. I mean, like, but I'm eating good, dog.
That's a Dave Ramsey quote too.
Huh?
Dave Ramsey quote. If you can't tip, you shouldn't
Oh,
be
that's probably where you
eating
got
out.
it from.
Shouldn't be
But I was
eating out.
messaging D, and I started messaging my girl, and for some reason her message doesn't go blue anymore when I message her.
Oh yeah, but I still have questions about tipping.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you ever feel bad pushing the no tip? Like,
No.
do you feel any type
No.
of way, or do
No.
you just
Yo,
fuck that?
Like Rich homie said, I don't feel no type of way because KFC get no tip today. None of that.
I seen a meme, and it's like you know how they have these like the blurry pictures. People will take like a regular photo, and then it's like some type of blurry photo that they have with movement.
Yeah.
There's one of it's of like DJ Khaled, and I think Rick Ross in the back, but like DJ Khaled's like thrusting himself forward, and it's super blurry, but he's thrusting himself forward, and it's like me whenever I see if I want to tip, and like me pressing no tip whenever I see if I want to tip on the machine, and it's like it's just
Yeah.
like moving quick to try and hit that
Yeah.
shit. Nope.
At fast food places, I don't feel no
Bro, especially
way.
when I feel maybe a bit more torn when I'm at an actual restaurant that I'm
Yeah.
picking up from.
Yeah.
But then I gotta remember, like,
No,
yo,
no.
I'm not. It's like there's no service happening. You're literally going to the back,
Yeah.
asking my boy for the food.
Yeah, it's not a custom order, and they're not making it when you order it.
That's it.
It's just there.
Come
They're
on, man. Stop
Piling it in.
Stop it. I'd like to hear a
Bag it and
rebuttal.
tag it.
I'd like to hear a rebuttal.
Right?
I'd love to hear a rebuttal of somebody say and give a actual justified argument as to why every time you have to tip,
You tip.
especially with takeout.
I don't know about every time. I don't
But
think you should tip.
hold on. but
Fast food and takeout, no.
right. Because it's the same thing. Because even like Uber Eats,
Yeah.
I'm tipping because they drove.
They drove to my house.
They drove.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I bought food and I sent it here.
The tip is not for McDonald's. It's for the Uber driver.
It's for the Uber driver. And I bought McDonald's because my ass was late. So Clutch said, all right, you're going to be late. You better buy McDonald's. So I bought McDonald's. And when the tip thing came up, I didn't tip him. But listen.
Wait, what?
Was it skip?
Uber
He
Eats.
skipped the tip.
What were you saying about DoorDash?
So DoorDash now, I don't use DoorDash, but if anyone's listening to this and uses DoorDash can vouch. If you say that you're not tipping for your option, the driver doesn't have to go pick up your food.
Whoa.
Because it shows the driver
before.
Yeah, it shows.
Uber does it after.
Well, you have to put the tip in, but the driver doesn't see it till after.
That's
on
what,
Uber.
no, but even then, even after it's done, you could still tip.
Yep.
Just like Uber driving, you can still tip after he's dropped you off. Whereas Uber Eats, same thing. After they leave, you still have the option to tip.
Them, yeah.
DoorDash, they show.
It shows.
Bro, ain't nobody getting your food.
Bro,
but that's the thing, though, right? So
but they still get money for driving.
Yes.
Yeah, but
they get a larger kickback, obviously.
But then they tell you that if you don't tip, there's longer wait times for your food.
Oh,
so think about it.
That.
Think about it. You're a driver, right? There's 5 of you guys. All 5 of you guys get the same order saying no tip.
Yeah.
Eventually, someone's gonna have to go get that food.
Well, I mean,
but how long will it take?
Yeah, but it also comes down to that person's situation. Be like, okay, I'm not gonna get this $3 tip, but I still need to like work tonight.
$3? Damn, y'all
Jesus.
got money.
No, I'm just saying, like that's what it says when it says 15%, bro.
No. For Uber, there's a custom option. You know,
I know. So what's worse, a no tip or a 5-cent tip from Clutch? What he's alluding
you
to?
get no tip.
5 cent. No tip is at least you saying, yeah, you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, but no.
broke.
So hold on. So I did not know DoorDash was doing this. So if they're doing this, somebody at least at some point in the day is gonna go pick up this food because they're gonna make some money from just doing the drive.
Not only that, people are gonna end up complaining that, hey, my food's not here, cancel, I want my money back, and then refund.
Well, no, they're also trying to say they're also trying to like
DoorDash like that. Like there's a difference.
They're trying to be for their employees, you know
for sure. But like there's levels to the shit. And I said this earlier. Uber Eats is like the premium delivery. Your shit comes the fastest, and
you get better selection.
Way better
all
this
selection.
stuff.
On what?
Right?
On where?
Uber Eats.
Yes, of course.
Then you have Skip the Dishes, which is mid to anytime we order from Skip the Dishes, it's so long.
Yeah.
It's longer than Uber Eats for
Really?
sure. Yeah, for sure. Almost always.
It's true.
And then DoorDash, where is that on the food chain? That's like the bottom barrel.
Yeah.
That's like you freaking, I don't know. I don't even have the DoorDash app type of thing.
Mhm.
But they go to the convenience store.
But I am happy you said barrel, sir, because I got gifts.
You got gifts?
I got donations.
Say word.
Yeah, there's this alcohol place that I deliver to for work.
Shout out to Dr. Umar, by the way. Like what you're doing with the school, sir.
You know, and they gave us some innocent gun to try.
Wow. Damn, thank you.
Innocent guns?
I didn't see
know
the
there was
gift
such a
wrap.
thing.
It was
Innis and gun.
bro, was it gift wrap too? I see gift wrap in the bag.
Don't watch the bag.
Okay.
Don't watch the bag.
Mind your business, he said.
Mind your business.
So this here, it was actually pretty interesting.
Oh, that looks good.
The lady said that it's beer.
That looked good.
I know you don't like beer.
I know, but I'm reading what the flavor is.
But it is brewed in a rum casket.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
About
get
that
hints.
life.
We're gonna get hints of
Yeah.
of the rum and the vanilla
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Earlier this week, I was
I'm not a
thinking
beer
about the
drinker.
show, and I was thinking to call Kevin Gordon Thomas out about his alcohol selection. I was going to call him out, but like, this guy doesn't like tequila. This guy doesn't like liquor. This guy doesn't like beer. This guy likes white over red. I was going to call this guy out, and then I was just had a couple flashbacks of college and be like, okay, well, we can pass all that.
Yeah,
because we were non-discriminate when we were drinking.
Very true.
It was just,
Very
it was
true.
nothing.
Very
It was
true.
Percentage.
Very true.
Remember that grappa bottle we had? It was
Holy
disgusting. Oh,
shit.
we finished that
Guy,
bottle
I'm
though.
gonna tell you-
Eventually.
well, remember when I went to that restaurant that time with
Yeah.
D and I ended up spending $4.
Yeah.
The restaurant
No
was called
tip?
we went to the restaurant Grappa. She's like, oh yeah, it's just an Italian name. No, baby, it's a name of a drink. No, it's just, oh my god. I'm like, all right, let me get a glass of Grappa. My dumbass hasn't drank it in like years.
Oh,
I
God.
forgot how nasty this shit was.
Bro, didn't you take the lesson that we had?
You guys get at me for babysitting drinks, buddy. the whole
St.
night.
Charles Services was calling there that drink.
All right, buddy. Okay.
I started off with 6. I drank one because like, you know,
I don't want to hear your opinions yet, sir.
Matured
I want to drink it and then tell me your opinions.
Okay, crack it open. Matured for spiciness, innocent gin, Caribbean rum cask, ruby red beer with hints of rum, vanilla, and rich fruit.
This sounds delicious.
Aged 51 days.
So innocent gin. You know, we getting serious over here. You know what I'm saying? So cheers.
I don't like beer, so let's see.
Man, them.
I'll let y'all know. Today's a big day, fellas.
It is. Okay, it tastes
Thoughts?
like a stout.
Right? Like I said, it tastes like Dragon Stout.
I am not a fan.
Neither is KT.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing, bro, it tastes like beer, and I hate it.
Hey, it's free. Hey, it's all that matters. It was free. It's liquor.
But you know what I like about it? So I don't like it because it's beer.
The thing is,
the
go ahead.
taste about it, it's just like, it has like a nice smooth taste. It's not
It's
like
very different.
It's
I'm
like
not a beer guy.
I've never had Guinness, but it's just giving off Guinness-esque. Like,
Okay, so Guinness, it is Guinness-esque. Guinness is a stout. This tastes like a stout, but is this a stout?
It does
No,
taste
it's
like a
beer.
stout.
Yeah, but a stout is like a...
maybe the
Tastes
stout,
like it tastes a bit like a Drufny beer.
maybe the stout
Arliss?
taste is coming from the cask, from the rum cask.
Arliss, doesn't it taste more like a Drufny beer?
Yeah, it does. Tastes exactly like that. But like,
You ever have like a
It is
Drufny beer?
never had one.
Yeah, no, I'm making it up.
It's a...
This was like, what the
yeah, it
fuck?
tastes just like that. It's a dark beer. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, Arliss, it's brown. What do you mean it's a dark beer? What are you talking about? What? I don't know beer, bro.
Bro, I'm going to finish this drink.
Okay.
But I'm not
And
talking
then-
about alcohol with Kevin Gordon Thomas.
Okay,
I just gave this guy a massive pass on the show, and now you're back to struck.
Listen. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a chug contest.
Oh God.
Well, how much does he have?
Buddy.
Probably took a sip.
I did take a sip.
All right, innocent again. You know, if you guys want to send us some more stuff,
If they have flavored beer, bro, I love.
You
the
want
flavored
like
beer.
cider?
No, ciders are like what do the girls drink? The
Somersby?
coolers.
Summersby? I love Summersby.
Bro, Summersby is wicked.
In the
And
summertime,
coolers, bro. I don't care. Beer is
Frosty?
beer. Listen, alcohol. If it tastes nice, it tastes nice. I don't care if it's a cooler or not. Like back in high school, you could get this. Oh, you're drinking a girl's beer, brother.
Bro,
That
I don't
business.
give a fuck.
That business.
I'm trying to break
Bro,
someone's back.
I will
okay?
I will get a daiquiri. Okay,
I will get a-
I don't give a
It
fuck.
has alcohol. When it comes to alcohol, we don't discriminate.
That's a girl's drink. No,
right.
sir, your
No, sir.
Coke is a girl's
Yeah,
drink.
yeah,
Get the
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
out
yeah.
of here.
Yeah. Okay.
And Chuck.
All right. Now you've been listening to Serious Business. Now, as you can hear in the microphone, these two are chugging this beer. Look at them. Go, 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 go. Fellas, I got to tell you, man, like I said a few minutes ago, I'm distraught because Arliss put a simple seed into my.
Whoa. Hold on.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Hold on.
Into your what?
Hold on.
Finish that statement. Finish your statement, please. That would have been the title. That would have been the title.
Arliss put a simple seed in my girl.
Bro,
Call him Johnny Apple.
Oh, man.
okay, well,
Wow.
Well,
You
wouldn't it be-
call-
wouldn't it be
this
two
nigga-
seeds?
This nigga will be called ass. Arliss Appleseed. Oh my God.
Wouldn't it be 2 seeds?
Huh?
The Lego.
Arliss put 2 thoughts into my lovely girls.
you know the title's going to be Honest Put a Seed in My Girl, right? You know this, right? You do understand this.
It's gonna be I'm doing like watering like a plant too.
You know this, right? Okay, I'm just saying.
I put,
And you know what's coming at the end of this episode too, right? The end of this episode. we know the topic's coming up, right?
Yeah, I know. So
I can't. There's nothing that
So,
we can say
I
on this
know, I
show
know.
that's gonna knock
So,
that off.
D has
it up.
now has now like I said, when I text her text, Drake has a song. It said, "Text go green, it's a little different, don't it?
Mhm, mhm.
No, you missed the days when I was gripping on it." My girlfriend got a Pixel 7a.
7A.
She's already having issues with it.
What does she have?
Okay, the issue she has, number one right now, is when she tries to open up text messages, sure it opens, and then when she tries to open up a new message, it crashes. So we tried to force stop it, tried to clear data, all that stuff, whatever, but it's just not working.
I've never heard of that problem before.
I'm saying she might have to go back and get a next one.
Or just wipe it.
No.
Wipe
it or update.
She's fully updated.
She's fully updated?
Yep. Wipe what?
That's
Wipe the phone again? She just brand new.
Fuck that. Have you ever had that issue?
To open up, to make a new message, not texting anybody, but to make a new message.
No, I've had that issue. The one issue that I've had is that when I'm in the phone, like when I try to search for someone's name, when I type in the search, it's kind of stuck on the screen. But then once I go back in, it's fine.
Yeah, I've never had
I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do. If anything, I was like, that's why I told you to get the 7.
Oh please. Oh yeah, she should have got the 7.
I told her,
Realistically,
I'm like, well, and now her WhatsApp, it's not working. Every time she tries to log in and like resend the code, it's gonna hit her back in an hour and uninstall it.
No, you know what it does? It sends the code to her old phone.
Because probably still logged in.
That's what happened to my banking app. But it still sends the code to my old phone.
But her SIM's on the new phone.
Don't matter.
So she got to open up the old phone.
She's gonna have to. Yeah,
I think she's still logged in
because I think WhatsApp does push, not your phone number. It does push, which is over internet.
Oh,
so it'll send it to the
okay. So she's
like, you know, when you log into your Gmail and then your phone pops up with the code.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Yeah, something. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the authentication, 2-step authentication.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I got it.
So that's that.
I'll tell her that.
Yeah. There's
But she said, the first thing she said she liked about it, sorry for cutting you off, is that she can move the apps anywhere on the homepage.
That's life, bro. Solid choice. I'm not gonna lie. 7 is a solid choice, especially if you don't want to spend tons of money and you just want a solid, like, there's no phone in that price range that can beat that phone.
Yeah.
Realistically.
True.
But I would have gone for the 7.
Yeah. We're gonna test it tonight. Is her photos are definitely better than mine. I can already tell. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm like I could just imagine. Yes, it's a lower camera, so I have the newest iPhone, but like iPhone's photos are so bad. Compared to right. So I'm just imagining. I haven't even seen it yet. I can already tell your photos are gonna be 10 times better. Like, you're gonna be the photo girl, I'll be the video nigga.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
So that's it, right?
Especially on the A
for sure. Yeah, the video's not gonna be the greatest.
It's not.
Yeah, whatever. And well, since we're on the topic of my lady, the next thing is I went to go check her parents. And fellas, I have something to say. I said it to my girl. I said it to many other people. And I'll say it again on the show. Cats.
I like cats.
I can't. I like her cat.
What's her cat's name?
Cat or box?
Snickers.
Both. Oh. I know I should name her cat. Oh, like the feline.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fellas.
I was gonna tell you, you gotta eat a Snickers because you're not
I was working the same joke in my head. I was working it.
Ireland would know. He planted the seed, right?
The nougat.
The teardrop. No, listen.
Man.
It's
oh yeah.
Bro, I went to check her parents.
What kind of cat does she have?
I don't know cats.
Is it a tabby? Is it a ginger?
Yeah, a tabby. She says that all the time. A tabby. Yeah.
It's a tabby cat?
Yeah, tabby. Regular tabby. No. Listen. No. I'm not saying her cat. Not her cat.
Oh, her parents.
Her cat's fine, bro. Her cat's 20 years old. And the nigga had.
That cat's a super senior.
Bro, that cat. And hold on.
Wait, cat. But how old is she?
She is. She's 31.
How the hell is her cat?
Family cat.
The pet cat.
You guys are sick.
Vaginal rejuvenation.
This guy said vinegar and water. Oh man.
Her parents feline.
No. I was thinking of something that Dr. Umar always says. He says, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani. He say all the time. So, her parents' cat is a whatever cat. It's a big cat, and it's all fluffy and whatever, bro. We're there. So we're there. And whatever, my eye got a little itchy, so I'm scratching my eye. You know, and then we're just talking more, and I start to scratch my eye, and then I talk more, and I'm scratching my eye, and by the end of it, I look like Hitch.
Swell up,
bro. I looked at Dee. She's like, "Oh, you look fine." I looked in the mirror. I said, "Ah!"
Oh, you're allergic to the dander,
bro. I've never had an allergic reaction to an animal before in my entire life, guy.
It's the dander.
Bruh.
Same with me.
She said to me. That's what she said. She's like, "Oh, well, you know, it has a lot of dander. It's an older cat, blah, 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 blah." Dog, I'm telling you, bro, my eye was like boof.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, damn. I couldn't see my
I've been there.
Bro, and then then and it's like I haven't seen her parents in a minute, bro. So then her mom gave me Benadryl, so now my ass is like drunk.
Yep.
Oh,
like I was out, bro. I'm in and out of sleep. I'm trying to talk to them. I'm falling asleep.
The original
lean.
up.
Bro, yo. So I'm there or whatever, and dog, I
say no tabbies.
Listen, I love her cat. Her cat's great, bro. I love her cat. Her cat's 20.
No reaction to it?
This nigga jumped. No, he's fine. I don't know what the difference is, but he's fine. He jumped, bro.
It's the den. That's the difference.
He moves like he's like 6, dog. The way this cat jumped up on things, boom, 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 boom.
He's nimble.
Very nimble. Bro, he has diabetes. The man was in remission for the last month. and then his blood sugar went back up and things. So she got to start now administering the insulin.
Oh yeah, he's a super senior.
Yes, he is. But I told her, I said, "Baby, you want me to communicate more? You want me to be more blunt? You want me to be very straight up with you?"
Yep.
I said, and I love the cat. I love him. He's great.
What's the cat's name?
Snickers.
No, her cat. Not your parent. The parent's cat.
The parent's cat. I don't know what the parent's cat name is.
Oh, so her cat's name is Snickers, and the other cat is.
Cat, I don't know, but I told her, I said, "Baby, I love you, but when Snickers is gone, I don't even want to hear from you."
You don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing.
Dude, that's how to get.
Hey, Garfield is my spirit animal, okay? Garfield is my spirit animal.
I made a promise before this show.
Yeah, see, that's you.
But we made a lot of cat jokes already at this point.
We have made a lot of cat
Felix
jokes
the cat, Garfield.
And I'm going to continue not making any jokes today. I mean,
today's an important day.
I'm just going to continue.
Today's a special day, fellas.
Hey, the cat gets out the bag.
The cat's out the bag. But I will try and refrain.
All right, man. Well, go ahead, man.
Oh, I can? Okay, well, in that... Oh, you're not talking about the jokes.
No,
okay.
No,
all right.
no. You can make up no jokes, but you can maybe like a couple pickup lines or something.
Oh, you know what I got to tell you guys? This is random.
What?
This is so random.
Is it an update?
I was at work. Oh, I do have an update, actually.
Okay.
But this is so random. At work last week, my work had a fire.
What?
Yeah. The paint booth at my work caught on fire.
Where is that?
Ooh.
It's in the center of the shop.
Yeah.
We walked
where
right
that big
by
laser
it.
thing is?
Just before it, yeah.
Center of the shop, damn.
Yeah. So it caught on fire. It was like a whole thing. There's actually a news article.
Wow.
Yeah. We evacuated and everything during our shift. The whole thing caught on fire. It was like deep. It was deep.
Oh, like
there was like 7 fire trucks. They blocked off the street. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Like, when was this?
Last week? Week before last week.
Okay, so what happened now?
The paint booth, it will be up on Monday. We'll be back up on Monday.
Okay, so the rest of the shop is okay.
The rest of the shop is okay. So what happened was, dude, they were fixing a door and it hit one of the filters and the filter caught on fire. The whole thing went up. The steel was buckling, like there was smoke through the top, right? And so they tried to put it out with extinguishers, but it was inside the duct because there's like exhaust duct in the paint booth, and they tried to put it out, but you can't hit it. Because you can't get you're supposed to extinguish at the base of the fire.
Of course.
Right? So you couldn't get it. So I told them, I'm like, yo, get the fuck out. Like, you use 3 extinguishers and you're still trying to do it? I'm like, nah, that means you're to fail. Get out. Right? So we all got out. We evacuated the building.
Well, you were there trying to extinguish.
Bro, this was...
He's a manager. Yeah.
Bro, I was there. I didn't extinguish shit. I just told...
No, I was saying he was extinguishing, but he needs to know these things.
No, I was there. I was standing right there. I saw everything. I saw everything.
How high was that fire?
The paint booth is...
Like when you seen it ignite.
The fire was...
Uh-oh.
That's,
hold on. Hold on!
No, it's just focus.
It's not a phone.
We got focus on. How much your focus go for?
It was only 20 minutes. I didn't set it. I didn't set a time for it. It automatically goes to 20 minutes.
You just do 20 minutes, 5-minute break?
No, I just.
Anyways, I thought
Don't
that was.
use
Sorry,
it.
everybody. I thought that was Arlos's phone, and we're gonna hear his
Yeah, right,
messages.
that would have sucked because I got some message. No,
Message.
but yeah, the paint booth is pretty big. You can fit like a crane hydro truck, bucket truck in
Where's
there.
your muster point?
muster point? The fuck's the muster point?
Wow.
You're not a.
Continue.
You're not a welder.
What's the muster point?
The safe spot where you guys go once there's a fire.
Outside the building.
No, but where is your muster? No, but there's actual like designated spots in like certain areas of like for muster points.
That's
Not in the
elementary school.
building.
That's elementary
Ours is
school.
outside the building.
No, my work has a muster point.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on where you are in
Yeah.
in the facility, whatever eggs you have to use, there's muster points for that specific area.
Wow.
Yeah, but we only have like 100
doors?
employees, so
Oh.
our muster point is at one spot.
Yeah.
Outside at the fire thing, and it's marked, right? So that's the only
Wow.
way
Now
out.
you got to finally use it.
Yeah, we've done training, but like when you do it, nobody ever thinks it's serious until it actually is serious. So it was a big ass fire and whatnot, and the fire trucks came and they took out the fire. It was like a 3-hour event,
Shit, eh?
and then we got back to work. So we had to do the rest of the shift.
They give you masks?
No, we have masks. We're welders. We all have masks already,
Okay.
right? So the problem is we didn't actually do work because there was so much. You don't realize
How much smoke and
fucking
smut.
water. The smoke was gone by then because
Wow.
our shop has vents in the roof.
I'm trying to
right?
understand. Like
So
when
it
the first time
extends
you
that.
went back in, like how smoky was it?
there was no smoke by then.
Because the vents were that great.
The vents,
Wow.
yeah.
Shit.
We weld, so
Yeah,
it's
it
always
gets hot.
smoke.
Okay,
So you
great
need-
ventilation.
You need the ventilation.
Great
We have
ventilation system.
and we have these things. They're called scrubbers. So they suck air in, and they go through like a series of filters, and then it pushes air out. We have
Okay.
like 5 of them.
Okay.
So that's like a common thing in a weld shop, right?
Hey, safety first.
Yeah, for sure. And so the amount of water, I'm on the health and safety board, so yeah.
No,
the
but
amount
that's
of
what I mean.
water that these fire trucks put in the building, man. Insane.
Yeah.
They put water on the thing, and then so the paint booth has a vent that goes up and out to exhaust because paint booth has to have an outflow. And they went to the roof and they dumped water through that vent because the fire was going through the vent, because in the vent there's so much like dried paint and stuff on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, so
and so that caught on fire.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a fan in there, right? That spins. It's probably like the fan's probably like, I don't know, like maybe 3 feet of blade is like 3 feet long.
Yeah.
The blades were gone. Completely melted,
yeah.
disintegrated,
Shit.
gone,
Yeah.
absolutely gone. Because there's so much chemicals in there, right? Paint thinners, all that crap.
So it was corroded to the blades, and then it just
Oh, bro,
caught fire. And
It
then,
caught
yeah.
fire, and it was
Yeah.
a toast. So they dumped water down through there, and man, we had so much water. We spent basically the next 3-4 hours of the
Cleaning up,
shift
kind of
squeeging water out the shop because there was so
Bro,
much
and that's
water.
at like 2 a.m. y'all doing that shit.
We
Wait,
were
what
doing-
time did this happen at?
This happened at 5:30.
In the morning.
So no, in the day.
Okay.
Our shift starts at 3. This happened at 5:30,
Okay.
5-ish.
Better there than like 2 a.m. in the morning.
yeah, because some
it
of
was
the
still dark.
some of the managers were still there, like the
No. It
5 p.m. was dark.
It wasn't dark yet. It was before daylight savings.
It was
Daylight
before
savings.
daylight, but
still-
it went into dark.
Yeah.
So it was me and this guy. It was the 2 black guys on my shift. It was me
Yeah.
and this one guy.
Yeah.
And every time the cops came around, we were just like, bro, we just put our hands on our head. We're like, bro,
it pushing out the water.
So it was the first time he did it. Where I was standing beside him, and he's like, "Oh shit, the cops are coming." He's like, "Oh shit." He's like, "Oh fuck," and he goes like this, and then one of the cops was female, and she turned around and she saw him. She's like, "Please don't arrest," but he was just doing it to us. But she saw him, and then she turns around and she's like, she just starts shaking her head. She's just like,
Yo, clutch said
Niggas.
pushing out the water.
bro. At the deepest part, the water in the shop was like 4 inches. So
Whoa.
you're talking like this much water.
Oh, your shoes are finished.
Well, my shoes were waterproof, but a lot of guys on the shift, they didn't have waterproof.
Yeah.
You smart.
Right? You know what I'm
You
saying?
smart,
I
'cause
was
you never
stepping in
know.
He's like a BBC,
You guys okay?
bro. I'm
You guys-
used to this. BBC, I'm used to this shit.
These boots were made for splashing, and that's just what I'll do. Cause my shoes ain't going home because my socks are wet like you.
Oh wow, guy.
But yeah, that was an event.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
This guy was a stomp of the yard. I was like, yeah.
These guys like, my socks are wet. I've been prepared, bro. Prepared.
Oh man, nigga say he got them beta gamma shoes, boy.
Oh God.
Oh,
Water. It's push.
What we doing?
Pushing water.
Oh, my cheeks. Wow, Lord of mercy.
Wow. Oh God.
Woo.
But yeah, that was it was an eventful day. It was good though. Good learning experience.
Wow.
Well, they learned to get waterproof boots.
Yeah, straight
hope
up.
so.
Straight up, them things is gone.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Shit.
Holy.
Updates.
For my update, it's not an update for me. It's a parental update.
Ooh.
I've had
Interesting.
Avery in Taekwondo
Yep.
for about, I want to say about a month now.
Mm-hmm. How's she doing?
She's doing really good. She was her first 2 weeks. She was like in the second and like third row. Now every time we go, me and her mom, front row,
Yeah.
in front of the sensei.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she got her first stripe.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she's an white belt with an orange stripe. And then the guy was saying like next year when she's turned 6, she'll become a full yellow belt because they do it based off of age. But
money.
she's kind of doing it 2 times a day. So she gets picked up after school, then they do a little bit of the martial arts, and then when I come to pick her up, there's another class after that. So I pay just so that way she gets the extra
That's good. That's good.
lessons. And this week they did a new drill where they put a tail behind the belt and they had the kids kind of like try to go to reach around it. So Avery went twice. So the first time she was like, the sensei's like, hey, bow out of respect, stance. Like right away, as soon as she heard stance, she's like, her
ready.
square up is like, even my sister, she said, yo, her square up is, for her age, is proper. It's not loose. Her hands are
ready.
firm. So like they were trying to go get the belt. The sensei was like, hey, no hitting. It's not you just have to try to grab it. So she was like, pacing the girl. And then she went left to fake. And the girl went left and then she went right and grabbed the belt. I was like,
Quick?
yeah, it's quite quick. I was like, yo, like how did you know to fake and then to go back and get it? Like,
I mean, she probably watched a couple of her dad's Brody League videos, but
with the cut, just with a little shimmy. But like, no, to see that, like, even some of the
That's
other parents
good.
like clapped. They're like, wow, like, but like, no, like, her confidence is going up. Like, she's more, like, her listening is helping to get better and stuff like that. So next year when she's in soccer, bully. She'll be bodying kids
For
now.
sure.
She ain't taking no shit.
Damn right.
that's it, buddy.
I got updates.
Go ahead,
Sire doesn't have a mohawk anymore.
buddy. He look fly.
So Sire's always freaking conscious about his hair. He gets mad about it. He hates when it's not the way he wants. So recently he started saying, I want to cut it lower. I want to cut lower. I'm like, okay. So I cut it lower, and then he's like, yeah. The next time I cut his hair, he goes, I wanted a, now this guy's calling out guards. He's like, I want a 1.5 right here. I want a 1.5. I'm like, Selena, he wants me to cut it. She's like, okay, well, whatever. So we cut it low. So now his hair's at a 1.5 with a fade.
Yeah.
And he likes it. He likes it.
A taper size or no taper?
Taper up here, and then I fade it to the back here.
Yo, I need to
Right.
line up before I leave.
I can give you a lineup.
Yeah, I need to line up before I leave.
Yeah, so this was my best fade I've done.
Yep.
That fade looks pretty good.
It actually, yes. Yo, it looks clean.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
clean, super
it's
clean.
clean.
Like it
So-
suits
It's clean.
him. That hairstyle suits him.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah, it does,
I
it
wanted
does.
to keep the mohawk style. Like you still have the shape that he's
Yeah.
always
Yep,
had.
yep.
I don't want to get rid of it, but like
His hair
that's like
looks
his
clean,
thing.
guy.
That's like my best fade. So I hope I can get better because that one came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Right. The boys are done soccer. They did their so on their last day they did this like the game, right? So the soccer coaches put That wasn't actually a real update. I just thought you guys were going to call me out. So I just kept going because you didn't call me out.
Okay.
It's a parental update.
It is a parental
Right?
update, yeah.
But this is a real update. They're done soccer.
This
and
is how we keep our ladies listening to our show.
Exactly,
right.
because we love y'all ladies. Every single
all
one of you.
day.
Every
All
single
day.
one of you.
All 90% of you.
I just love one ID.
ID.
So they set up this game, right?
I don't got no.
They put no what? No what?
nothing. Leave it alone.
They put 2 nets on the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they made 2 groups of the whole session. And then they said, okay, they made a line, they went in succession. You go, they put a ball in the middle and they say, you go one of them starts with the ball. And they say, you go, one person has to attack, one person has to try and steal, you both have to score.
Yeah.
Right? So Kai and Sire are in the same class. Sire's up age and Kai is in his age, right? So Sire was first. And Sire, if you guys ever come watch Sire play soccer, he's like the type, he doesn't do like a lot of messing around. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people will try to do a whole bunch of tricks or all this kind of stuff. Sire
Doing too much.
Yeah, Sire will go, get the ball, and he's going for the net. And if you're in his way, he's either pushing you or whatever. He's doing whatever he can, and he goes for the net.
Damn.
Right? So he goes. The other kid had the ball. He's coming. Sire runs up, steals the ball, takes it, goes nets and score. I'm like, okay, I think I have a video. So unless I missed Sire's and only showed Kai's, and then Kai goes.
Great parent.
And Kai goes, and Kai's always trying to do the. You guys know how Kai is. He's trying to do the most all the time, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy gets the ball, doing all these tricks, these stops, going like this. The kid kicks the ball away, and then he doesn't score.
all
And I'm just
pissed,
like,
yeah.
Kai, like, bro, you're wasting all this freaking time doing all this nonsense
And energy.
I remember one time they were doing the same type of thing, but with the coach, and they were trying to see if the player can get past the coach. This guy gets the ball, does a trick. He has like 1-2 moves. He actually does have a 1-2 moves that work, but then he does the move and
pulls
works,
back,
and he stops and he waits for the person because he wants to do another move. And I'm just thinking, like, bro, you're wasting all this time. Do your move, get past, and
go.
score.
That's
the point of the game. You have to score a goal.
Yeah.
But that's the difference. But their soccer is done. I'm glad we're not putting them in winter. I don't think. Milton's soccer programs are crap.
Really?
They're really crap. So we have to, if we really want to start doing soccer more serious, we have to go outside like Mississauga and whatnot. Like,
shit,
like
okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you want to do tennis, you could do tennis in Milton. But you want to do soccer,
You gotta
and,
go.
stuff like
elsewhere.
that, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go out.
You gotta try another pitch.
Yeah, exactly. Basically.
Wow.
One more update.
Oh my God.
But wait, there's more.
Make it quick.
Subscribe
One
now
more
and you get more.
thing.
What about-
Kevin will like this.
Okay.
There's one more thing. That's like Apple's slogan at the end of their.
That's why I
thing.
would
They
like it.
always do one more thing. I started working out this week.
I was just about
Thank
to
you, sir.
ask him if he's done any push-ups. I was about to ask him that because I'm like, all these damn updates. What did D get to you when D called you out the other day?
I mean, a lot of things have been getting to me. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
definitely was out there.
High blood pressure is one of them.
But a lot of things have been getting to me, and I remember so I started working out. I think it was Monday. So I've done 3 workouts. I'm freaking so sore. Like I'm less sore today than I was yesterday. But like when you start getting back into it, you know how it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I think it was Wednesday. I was freaking before work. I work out before work, and I was sitting on the couch.
Taking a page out of my book, eh?
Bro, this was directly from you. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm fucking eating chips and I'm watching Judge Judy. Right?
Yes, see that paradigm shift. Yes,
Fucking eating
I'm
chips
infectious.
And I'm like, I was thinking I'm gonna work out today, right? But then when I came downstairs and I started eating chips, I'm chilling out, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not working out, and I'm just like, you're such a bitch. Fuck was that?
Who said that?
I'm like, nah, man. Eat a couple more chips. Judge Judy's like wailing on people, like, yeah, you little bitch, you can't even work out. What the fuck? So I went downstairs and I did my workout. I said, you know what? My workouts are short right now. They're supersets, right? So there's supersets and there's like no break. There's like a what is it? 15-second break I do in between. I do there's this app Journey and they do like a lot of superset workouts that I like. So I do that and like so I did it. And I got to work out today too. So today's my thing. And I think I'm starting to get back. Getting back into it is the hardest part. But once you get into it and you get into
You're
the
hooked.
routine,
You're hooked.
You're good to go. Like after the soreness, you're chasing the pump. And if you keep chasing the pump,
It's all about the gains, baby.
man. So I'm back. I'm all in it.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to say too much because I don't know. I didn't 100% commit yet.
Hey, but you started though.
But I did start.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is actually telling yourself, let's do this.
Making those steps, man.
And then once you get over it,
Yeah.
you're a golden pony boy.
Yeah. Because, I've been feeling sorry for myself a little bit. I look in the mirror. I remember when I used to have arms, my t-shirts like freaking, they got like
Right,
5
like you hate
fingers
that
in here.
fucking
And I'm
loose.
just like, bro,
Yo-
this is the same shirt I wore when they said, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir."
This is the same damn shirt. It fits different.
Now it's a you're loose, sir.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah,
So,
man.
so I started working out. I'm trying to keep at it. Don't be surprised if the next update I said, fuck it, I'm eating. But I'm trying to stick at it.
Well, you have a really good post-workout meal downstairs. I seen that you got from a great store.
Oh,
that piece of
man.
steak, dog.
Looks great, huh?
That's
We're
a
having
good piece.
steak frites tonight.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
making them like fresh yourself? The fries?
No, we're
you
just
just-
getting the Cavendish. You know,
Okay,
Cavendish
okay,
fries.
okay.
Fries. We're
You
gonna
bitch.
do those.
Yeah.
We could have done that. You asshole. We could have done that. We do have a deep fryer, so
Yeah.
we could have done like I love deep fry, like
Air
slicing
after working
it.
at New
fry.
You can air fry. We're gonna air fry the fries, but I'm like,
No,
if-
that's what I mean. Air fry the fries.
but if I was doing potatoes, I I blanch them, right? So you.
well,
hit them
you
first
gotta
and
blanch them before you fry the fries, and regardless.
Some people don't do that. I know,
Bruh, after-
and this
listen,
never comes
when
out
you say,
the
when you say
same. You don't
blanch,
get
like
the
putting it in water,
crisp.
right?
No, you
What's
boil
blanching?
it. You boil
you pre-boil it.
Pre-boil it.
Yeah,
basically.
that's so the,
or pre-oil it.
well, New York Fries has like their system where they wet them. It doesn't have to be cold. Sorry, it doesn't have to be hot water. They will put it in. We cut them and leave them in a bucket of cold water and then strain it and
That's
then
to get
three
the
different
starch off.
and then
Yeah.
three different
And so they don't oxidize.
and then
Yep.
three different
Get brown and
levels
shit.
of frying. Where
Yeah.
I seen a video and I'm
so
like,
they do like a first fry, they pull it out.
second fry and then third
Yeah,
fry. And then it's
that's
finished.
why the
what
New
I'm
York
doing
fries.
now is I boil water and then I put it in a bowl and I put the fries in there. I leave them for like 20 minutes, whatever, and then I dry them off and then I do my like 2 sets of frying and they're coming out really, really, really good from that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You boil
Yeah.
them though? You like actually boil them?
It depends. If I'm deep frying them
Yeah.
in like oil and
Yeah.
shit, I don't typically boil them. I just hit them in the oil for what is it, like 10 minutes? Pull them. No, not 10 minutes. It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Pull them out and then you hit them
Yeah,
again.
just quick little like.
Yeah. Then you hit them again. That
Yeah.
always makes them fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting.
But But yeah, so we're having steak frites tonight. So that's what we're doing.
Wow. Yeah, it's a good hiccups post workout.
Are you taking your
Yeah.
protein?
So I do protein. Yeah, I do drink protein, chocolate protein. Right. So
Okay.
that's what I do. But I like doing steak frites only because like I feel like I have a lot more leeway with the steak. I don't have to be as perfect because it's like a steak frites is like a less refined steak dinner. You know what I mean? It's like fries. So like if your steak is not perfectly cooked, whatever, who cares? You're having freaking steak and
Why wouldn't your
fries.
steak be perfectly cooked, sir?
I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. I'm not being as
Why
technical.
would you be lazy? Steak.
Well, I know, but if it's steak frites, it's like making like a Philly cheesesteak. I'm not concerned about how well I'm cooking.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm
it's
concerned.
No, but it's
Like
not.
how
It's not.
even- I'm
It's not
concerned.
Philly cheesesteak.
No,
It's
no, no, no.
steak,
I know, but it's steak frite. It's not like a refined steak.
bro. I could be eating escargot with it. It's steak.
Escargot, you make sure.
So I'm gonna put more effort in because of the side. Is what you're saying to me?
Yeah, basically.
You want some bullshit?
So you're
What
saying
is
put
you-
more effort in the side, fuck the main.
No. I'm saying if my. Wow.
Clutch, can you just go, please? I'm not talking about your steak. Go, Clutch. I'm not talking about your steak. Clutch, go, please. I'm not talking about your steak, bro. I don't
But
want to
it depends on how technical you are with your steak.
Very.
How technical?
Bro,
Medium
listen,
rare.
I'm not talking about just temperature. I'm talking about evenness of cook. I'm talking about how thick I do my, how thick I caramelize it.
Yes.
I'm talking about a whole bunch. I'm
all
talking
of them
about
things,
how I
bro.
season it.
Yes, all of them things.
I'm
man.
not gonna freaking
taking it out beforehand like you're doing right now and putting it. Make sure it's room temperature.
Resting, of course.
No,
room temperature
I'm talking
before.
about, yeah,
absolutely.
beforehand,
Always steaks are room temperature.
like that type of shit.
But if I
Having
was
your
making
garlic,
if I was making steak free, right, and I had a steak in the fridge and I didn't take it out before, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
but if I
whatever,
was
bro.
making
Like,
if I was making
listen.
steak and potatoes and peppercorn sauce, then there's no way I'm not doing a room temperature steak.
listen,
you know what I mean? That's the level I'm talking
if I
about.
have
That's the
time,
difference.
Let's say I'm going home and I literally have no time. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it on. But if I know and I'm it's preconceived and I know what the day and the plan is, I'm taking that bitch out beforehand and I'm making sure it's at room temperature. I'm making sure I'm taking out my butter and I'm putting that shit on with the skillet. It's going, and then after I'm gonna have some garlic,
butter
some
and
rosemary,
oil, right?
Huh?
You didn't just say butter and oil, right?
But yes, of course, yes,
And what kind of oil do you use?
Canola.
I use switch to avocado. Avocado oil is way better. It doesn't burn as quick.
And the
Smoke
flavor.
points and the flavor is
the
better.
smoke point is
points
low.
way higher.
Higher, yes, okay,
Yes, use avocado. It's a little more expensive,
Expensive,
but
yeah.
it's worth it.
all right,
It's worth it.
All right.
Avocado oil is the way to go, for sure.
okay.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about, man. I do this thing.
I know you do, bro.
Not
he's
that
him.
level,
I just came into the
not
game.
clutch level, but I
He's
know what I'm
him.
doing.
I just came in the game. Y'all seen the steaks that I made the other day, man.
They
Like,
look good.
I'm coming
They
in the
look
game.
good.
I'm not saying I'm better than y'all. I'm coming up where I think I'm trying to,
It's okay now.
You still put effort in every dish.
Thank you.
And you got to keep that.
in the steak for sure. Other dishes maybe not as much, but steak. Ask D, bro. She know. When it comes to steak, she'll hear me like yelping on the side. I'm like flipping it. I'm like, Eee!
Yeah.
I'm just like excited.
Babes, don't worry, I got this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of updates with cooking.
Updates.
Oh, we're gonna do that. Okay, so two updates. I am no longer bootless.
You are bootless.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm no longer booted.
Yes. Booted.
Yeah, booted into that shit out of here. Get that
How
garbage
does
out
it
of here.
feel? Oh, speaking of your booted, by the way, I said I was going to do this. I need to call out Mr. Kevin Gordon Thomas for being late today, even though I should have brought it up when he said he was late. Because I was waiting for you to help us maneuver some furniture in the room next door, which we're not going to speak on yet.
Okay. Not yet.
But the man who
like
just-
Migo said, just wait on it.
right? The man who just became bootless had to help me, and I felt bad because I didn't want him to.
in the words of Migos, I was helping my mama. No,
Business is business.
Fair enough. But yes, how does it feel? Feel good?
Well, even before then, when I saw my physio, before I got the boot off, she was like, yeah, you can get rid of the wedges. I was like, yes.
Nice.
But I noticed closer to the end date, my foot was like, it wasn't hurting,
KT, chug your drink.
but it was very uncomfortable because I've been walking without the boot on for like a couple bit. I was going up and down stairs just to see like what I can or can't do, and to be honest, like it like I feel like I've been healed for the past 3 months.
yeah, chill out, buddy.
But don't
like,
overdo it.
Chill out, relax.
that I know, but from left and right, like the way the right feels, it's like, oh shit, like
Close.
not.
This man was
almost.
lifting desks,
Almost.
lifting
I'm
mattresses.
Almost.
We brought mattresses down, beds down.
Word?
Bro,
Wow.
stairs.
Damn.
And I'm on doctor's note, no more than 50 pounds.
Damn, son. Where'd you heal that?
Collagen.
Collagen.
And diet, and
Yeah.
so that's update 1.5.
Okay.
Second update.
Yeah.
I'm currently living with my girl for now.
Okay.
For the time being.
What's living? I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we
Okay.
don't let this guy get off of his updates,
Okay.
because even if he has none or doesn't have any, we skipped him. So we're gonna make sure we make sure.
No
Yep.
problem.
Okay. What does living with entail? Like, are you talking like
My computer is there.
Well, Jesus. Okay. You live in there.
For now.
How long ago is this?
About a week.
How's
a week and a half.
How's it been?
It's been good.
Do you guys' schedules match?
For the most part, yeah. Like the days that I don't have my daughter, I told her, let me know what you want for dinner. I'm going to get home hours before you.
Mm-hmm. So she finishes work at what and you finish at what?
I finish work at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
She finishes work at 3 and doesn't get home until about like 3:30.
Okay, that's good though. That's not bad.
Yeah, so like you know,
guys leave at the same time type of thing?
No, I leave 3 hours before she does to go to work.
So even okay, all right.
I leave 3 hours and I'm back home 3 hours before her.
So it feels good.
Yeah, no, like I've been helping out. I told her, I don't want you to feel like I'm just here. Like I'll help out. Like I've been helping out with the dishes. I've been cooking dinner and stuff like that, just to kind of give her a break, because I know she works hard. She has 2 kids, comes home, and to do all that stuff, it's tiring.
She would probably appreciate the fact that someone's there to help.
Well, yeah, like last week when I made tacos, I did it a bit differently because, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
Forget what you do.
Yeah.
You're not cooking. Yeah. So she usually cooks on taco night, she usually cooks the ground beef in like a frying pan. No, in a saucepan, sorry. I cook it in the Dutchie pot. Only because she has an electric stove. I'm used to gas back at my parents.
Yeah.
So I use the Dutchie pot to get the better of the flavor, the browning.
Is it yours or hers?
What?
Dutch pot.
Oh, it's hers.
Interesting.
No, she makes a mean oxtail.
Yeah, we've seen the videos.
Yeah, she makes a mean oxtail. Oxtail, curry goat, jerk chicken.
Okay.
She's cultured. Right? And like the one
Migos reference again.
So I was cooking and she's just there sitting and I can tell that she wants to do something because like that's what she's used to. And I'm like, no. I'm like, sit the fuck down. I'm cooking dinner. I got us out. Sit down and enjoy your drink. I got this. And for her, she's like, she's not used to it. She's always used to coming home and having to do stuff on top of doing stuff. Right. So I told her, like this is like a little preview of what it'll be like to live together. I told her this is my shit. Thursdays is my laundry day. So I'm not changing that just because I'm here. Thursdays, I'm doing laundry. Thursdays, I stream. Like you can stay in the bedroom if you want, or you can leave. Doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
But no, like it's been pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
That's been pretty good.
That's nice. How's it been living with your girl?
It's been I know, right? I mean, don't worry. We're gonna get to my updates in a
But is that your last update?
Yes.
Okay. So how's it been living with your girl?
It's been all right, man. She is great. Holy. She's cool. Nervous. She's awesome. She's coming to live with me officially next month.
But she's spending more time there than she used to spend.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course. So it's great, man. I don't mind it. I like being around her. She's a good girl. She annoys me at times, and I annoy her at times. But we kind of figure it out, and we. But I'm glad that there's more than one floor. And
if you want to hear the rest of the story, the real story, join us on Patreon. And I'm playing.
Nah, bro. Yeah, no. She annoys me sometimes. She does some like white people stuff. White people, they're kind of they kind of like
they're cultured.
Kind of they're just
in the white people
kind of weird stuff. So
you
gotta straighten them up a little bit. Like, no, we don't do this.
There's a meld. There's like a little
you don't put that there. It's kind of
yes.
You know what I mean?
It's an adjustment.
Yeah, definitely an adjustment, bro. Definitely adjustment. I was yeah.
I was just asking him how it's like living with his girl. Do you have anything to ask him?
Who cooks?
Majority of the time I cook a lot of stuff, but like she's very easy. I want to start cooking more. Like she'll cook for me sometimes, but like shit that she knows. So like, okay, she wanted
so she's used her friend's cookbook finally.
No, she needs that bullshit yet. But like she hasn't like cooked any cultured foods or anything like that. She doesn't know. But last year she almost tried to make jerk chicken. So I know that she's looking to. She's very adventurous in what she wants to do, whatever.
Yep.
Her palate will probably restrict her from ingesting and eating it herself, which is fine. Whatever. I don't really give a shit. But like, you know, cooking for her is very, very simple. Like she likes very easy foods. I want to start making a bit more chicken for her because I like steak, obviously. So I make a lot of steak for myself. But then she don't eat a lot. That's my problem with her. She's not eating as much as I think. But she don't want to be fat again. So I don't know what it is. But I don't see her eating a lot.
So the question is, what time is dinner time? Because for women, not for women, but they say you shouldn't eat past a certain time because because your body slows down on breaking down the food. So maybe depending on the time you're having dinner, maybe that's why she's wanting to eat a bit less. So that way the food's not sitting on her stomach while she's sleeping and then like all that good jazz.
I don't know, but she'd be fine with all that stuff. She's depending on how early we go to bed, that can dictate and that can sway anything, right? But for the most part, like I do a lot of cooking. She does too. Like she made one time she made me corned beef.
Bully beef?
Bully beef, bro. She made me bully beef
with
one
rice.
time.
See, that's how you know it's switching up. You call it corned beef.
Not with rice. Yeah. I know. Right? Sorry.
I mean, fuck, I call it corned beef.
Sorry. No, it's bully beef.
It depends on who you're talking to.
I know, it's true.
Fair.
She made me bully beef.
White rice?
She don't cook rice, bro.
There's minute rice. There's Uncle Ben's.
Rice,
there's a rice cooker.
Bro, rice cookers are the greatest thing ever.
Bro. She's never cooked rice. I've never seen her cook rice before.
Rice cooker, bro. I'm buying you a rice cooker for your housewarming.
Thank you, sir.
That we still have to have.
I know, right?
But I need to let her fully like officially move in with me.
You make rice?
Of course, bro. Come on,
bro. If you make rice and you don't have a rice cooker, once you perfected rice, you feel like you have nothing to prove. Use a fucking rice cooker, man. It's the greatest thing freaking ever.
Hold on, yo. My mom gave me it's a pressure cooker. Is that can it also double as a rice cooker? That thing?
I wouldn't. It will probably if it overcooks,
it would make much.
Yeah, I like that shit.
But pressure cookers are good. Like if you want to make
oxtail quick,
pigtail soup.
Yeah,
I gotta ask my mom about that one. I haven't even tried to do that shit yet.
If you want to make a West Indian favorite of mine, dal and rice.
I'm typically afraid of things that people can use as bombs, so I don't use pressure cookers.
So I'll tell you a story. My mom always says, so we have the same pressure cooker from before I was even born.
The one with a little spinny top?
One with a little spinny top.
Hey, I got on the top. You got that one too?
So we had that little one, and my mom has that, but it's missing the little spinny top because when she first got it years ago, nobody she never learned how to use a pressure cooker.
Oh, God.
So when she first came to Canada and she used it, she blew the roof off.
Yeah. Bro,
then she's been scarred. So that little top has never been on there, and we've always used the pressure cooker. It's just a pot.
Nah. Yeah, exactly.
It's just a pot now.
Bro, if your pot has locks on it,
that's
clank.
Right? No, but these are the older ones. It didn't have the locking mechanism on it. It just had the grooves, so you just when you put it down, you just lock it in place.
Yeah, that's what the lock is.
Yeah.
I was about to get scared. You don't even have doors? Goddamn.
No. The top has grooves and the bottom has grooves, but like the newer ones, bro, it's like a big latch thing that you can use to tighten it. No,
it sounds like something, but it sounds less safe than the groove one.
Yeah, of course.
So as living with your girl made you realize that you want to have kids, or you have no choice that you're going to have kids?
You want to go there already, bro?
I was just asking a question.
Listen,
we have a game.
Y'all just relax.
Oh wait, what's 52 pickup?
Yeah,
we have so much.
Bro,
sorry. My bad. Go ahead. Do your thing. Go
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
All right. So
I'm trying to move on, man. Goddamn.
52 pickup.
I think I've been going on about beer.
I've been thinking about this joke. I've been thinking about the freaking asking you about your girl. Your girl having babies for a long time. Like,
it was brewing a rum cast. So if you don't want your drink, I'll glad you.
I don't want that shit, man. Take that shit.
No. I want that shit. How much beer? How much beer is
important day for me, man. I gotta be laser.
You gotta be focused.
I gotta be laser,
you
bro.
are
don't worry.
You're fucking lucky.
Don't worry.
I wasn't gonna let off on you.
I'm laser today,
so
bro.
lucky.
I'll switch you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So 52 pickup.
Are you gonna finish that?
Yeah, it's empty.
I know.
All right. So we all know of the card game.
No. How do you play that game?
Oh, you get like your cards, you drop it on the floor, and everyone has to pick up the cards.
I cannot believe
the person
you.
with the most amount of cards wins.
Sure. I
don't. I never know the game past throwing it on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Because I just leave.
So, I've been working on these.
This guy has more gifts, Clutch.
I've been working on these for about 2 months. Which one you guys want? Doesn't matter.
Is it fair for me though?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Is it fair for me?
Go ahead.
All right, so open.
Duh.
Don't mind the wrapping because I just ran out of Christmas paper. Okay?
Bro, why do I have to get the hardest one to open?
Hey, I told you to pick.
So I'm opening this box and it has some other random stuff on it, and it seems like it has different types of cards. I'm assuming this is what you've been working on with my lady. No.
Yes.
Okay, so I've opened it up. It says binding. Hold on. So there's cards in here.
I'm looking at it and it looks. Oh wait, no, I'll let him do.
Okay, so the reason why.
Bro, this is like a Pokemon card.
Yes. So the reason why I wanted to do this was from our video that we shot on Arliss' street, and that random person.
The backflip?
Yes, and that random person came up to us and said, "Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're recording for the podcast." He's like, "Oh, nice. I'm a teacher. My students like podcasts. Do you guys have a card?"
Yeah, he did say that.
From that day, has been burned in my brain.
This looks really dope.
That was very good, man. So how you design this with my girl?
No, the design is from Arliss that I would use for our stories.
Okay.
And I like it.
He did some modifications.
Did some modifications, but it took me because I want it to be perfect.
I like it.
This is good, man.
So you both in your stack.
It's like a Pokemon card, by the way.
Is
where's your stack?
My stack's at home.
Oh, you have a stack.
So this QR code.
So I can keep this stack.
These stacks are 100 cards each.
So
nice.
This QR code goes where?
To our link tree.
To our link tree. What if I tested it don't work?
It works. you damn well sure it works, sir.
Live clutch.
Okay.
This is the first step for us to become
them niggas
like him.
I like the front, bro. This is dope.
This
the back is sick
really
too.
dope.
The front is. I like the front a lot, man.
I like it. I like the vertical nature.
Like I said,
it's
2
very,
months.
very modern because everything's vertical nowadays.
Everything's vertical. Everything is always very blank. Like white card, background is blank. There's nothing on the back.
It says what it needs to say.
You know?
And you want more info? Look on the back.
Check the back.
Right?
You know, it's even got the microphone in the front hidden. Once you hit that shine, you're like, oh shit.
Ooh,
you know, like.
Yeah. I like this card. I think it's very dope. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what
can I say some spoilers though?
Hold on. What was your question?
Can I say some spoilers?
Sure.
No, not yet. No.
Ask your question.
No, you don't know.
No, not that spoilers. Spoilers about the card.
Okay.
I've known about this for a while. Have you known about it?
No.
So you've been kept in the dark.
Yeah, I
wanted to surprise you guys, but I was like, I need feedback. Like I
didn't know the end result
so bad.
I am surprised to see it like this.
Looks dope, bro.
It looks really dope. I didn't know about this. I didn't know how you were gonna do this card thing. I like it. I like the reflection. I like the silver thing. I like it. I think it came out really well. All right, really dope.
So what'd you need D for? You just told her about it?
To make sure that like how does it look? Like is there anything I need to change? Because like I said, it took me 2 months to finally be like, hey, this is the card, because at the back I had our email with like the email logo. At the back,
too much.
Okay, that was a good choice. Just QR.
Yeah,
right.
Because it brings. That's why I asked you.
Good choice.
I was like, hey, Arliss, you want to throw our email on the link tree? You want to throw our thing?
Yeah. I didn't put too much thought into that.
You know what I'm saying?
I really like the front. This is really cool.
All right, and last and final gift.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Christmas came early.
What the heck, bro?
Christmas came early,
bro. How long you had those in your pockets for? What the fuck? The hell?
So these are exclusive to the 3 of us only,
bro.
Wow. Clutch.
Okay.
Like I said, that paradigm shift. I've been working in the background.
You have been working.
I've been working.
Bro, you've been working in the foreground too.
You have been, buddy. I gotta tell you.
Oh, put it in that. What the fuck?
What is this?
Ooh, what the
So
this Transformer shit?
So these right here.
This is live.
So I'm gonna pull out my phone because Arliss's phone is in a case.
What is this?
Touch the back of my phone with the card, sir.
Oh, tell me it's not NFC.
Yes, sir. Hold on, look at the page.
No. This is
These are NFC
NFC.
Yes, sir.
This card is wicked, but this woo.
Yes, sir.
Clutch.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is really
Shout out to Mikey for putting me on this flex, because if it wasn't for him, I this card wouldn't have existed.
very dope idea.
Buddy. Where's my wallet? I gotta put this right in my wallet, bro.
Yep. Bow. So
Damn.
Okay.
and the reason why it took the extra 2 months is because I added a little photo gallery of us from all of our photo shoots that we've taken and all the clips that you've
That's why you
taken.
asked. Yeah.
So wait, this is NFC.
NFC. I don't know if it'll work because of your case.
Well, I don't know if I have my
I gotta
NFC
try it on my
on,
phone after, but yeah.
but I do have my NFC on. And
Hey,
yep,
okay.
Wow, this is nice and thick, bro.
Huh.
This is dope
this is going in my wallet.
for sure.
For sure.
100%. Woo!
Even like the little reveal from Bizness, so that's cool.
Right, the little reveal. Yes, sir.
Bro.
This is nice, man.
Bro.
We out here. We out here now. We're legit.
Now the real test of all. Does it work on the iPhone?
It does.
It will,
Okay,
but
good.
let's get
good,
that out.
good.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. iPhone has
Um,
NFC. But yes. Woo! I like this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All of it? Bro. Big ups. Big ups.
yeah, bro.
And I've already been giving out
Bro.
some samples already to a lot of my
Yeah?
customers. Just
Bro,
to
I'm taping this, and then go to the mall, I'm taping it on the wall.
do
QR
whatever it is you
codes.
gotta do.
Everything. People are gonna walk by and have to see it and be like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Because like I said, it stands out. Everyone has white.
Ooh.
Everyone has white cards. Even the card that you showed us earlier, I was like, it's regular.
Yeah.
You know,
This-
we are not regular.
We are out of the box.
We are out of the box. Literally.
Which is why, actually, one of the design things of our logo is why our entire logo is not in a box. Why the not so serious is outside. Because we are out of the box. That's actually a design thing that what's his name talked about.
Carm?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Carm.
Shout outs to
Because if it wasn't for Carm, we wouldn't be here because of the design. You know what I'm saying? And
Carm's hard with it, bro. Carm, we had an original design of the Serious Business logo, and then one day Carm called me. He's like, "Bro, I don't like that old one. Don't use that shit no more."
don't you? The
gotta update
hood
one.
don't love me
Right?
no more.
Yeah.
We got an updated one.
We even
Wow.
have an icon that we're gonna have to start using too.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
It'll be
Wow.
dope. We're
Okay.
moving, guys.
We're moving.
Stick with us. Our day ones will already know what
Yes,
it is.
sir.
Already know what it is. This is very dope. I really like this, yo. This is
I appreciate. You know, like
Sick.
Clutch, this is really good, man. I like this shit.
Bro, I'm gonna be tapping random shit all the time. People be walking through the bus looking at it,
Bow.
going, bow. The fuck? Oh, what's this?
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tap these ass with this and see what happens.
Then you look and there's pictures of us on her. You don't want that shit.
no, I'm like happy because like I was nervous.
No.
I was like, fuck, I don't know how if the guys are gonna like the cards. If Kevin's gonna be like, I don't like how this looks like.
This is fire, bro.
Really
This is sick.
dope.
This is sick.
Really dope.
This is sick, guys.
Really dope.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Clutch time. 52 card pickup. This is
Indeed.
well above 52.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Hey,
This guy pulled 2 boxes out of his pocket. Like, what the
Guy
fuck?
has- I mean, I was like, yeah, the card. This card's really sick. This like QR code one, but damn.
no, that's like the CEO card, like.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like say like, you know, especially for you, like I thought mostly because of you, like when you're out working with people,
Yes, it's
say you're running, people don't have their wallets on them all the time.
It's true.
People carry their phones.
Yep.
So it's like, I don't have, you know what? Boom.
Boom.
It just brings them straight to what it is.
Yep.
Even though the QR doesn't give as much as the NFC doesn't give as much as the QR. The NFC is just for a quick interaction.
And then the cool thing about the NFC,
But it gives enough,
and then
right?
the NFC,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can change at any time if we want to change like
That is
the
true.
landing page that it goes to, kind of thing.
Yeah,
That'd be sick
yeah.
too, right?
Yeah, we can change that.
That's sick. Okay,
We can always add photos to the gallery and shit, like-
wow. Man,
Working.
clutch, man.
Done know. Put in the work.
I appreciate
For
it.
sure. Big ups. Done know.
Wow, bro.
God damn. No, I'm not to up some game too. This is
Straight up.
inspiring me
Straight
right
up,
now.
man.
Hey, man,
Inspiring me.
I'm trying.
on a different wavelength now,
I'm
boy.
trying, man. Like, cause we're my goal for us next year. Like Steve Jobs said, you work on your project in private and then reveal it to the world.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing that out of Apple.
Always be Apple shots.
Let's see. We are in the month of November.
Yep.
And
You're not shaving?
huh?
You're not shaving?
Well, I mean, we got to do a lineup after this before I bounce, but I just want you to leave the mustache because we doing No Nut and Movember all in one.
No, not me.
What?
I ain't doing the No Nut November and the Movember challenges or whatever.
Why not?
It is. Because
You
one,
don't care about mental health?
I care about mental health, but I also care about mine. Okay? If I don't get meow, I'm not a happy camper. Okay? My girl's been gone for 4 days because she went to the Ludacris concert this weekend.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her since Thursday night.
Yep. Thursday night was...
Where's the concert?
In Casino Rama, Innisfil.
Mm.
So she went up to her mom's in Angus.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Steak.
What?
Angus steak.
Yeah.
You said
okay,
Angus,
gotcha.
just reminded me.
Yeah, so I haven't. My ass hasn't seen her since Thursday
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah. This
Guy's struggling right
Yeah.
now.
Like
before daylight
Itching
savings.
and everything.
Before daylight savings, that's an extra hour he hasn't seen.
Oh, yeah,
like-
Jesus.
Like, yeah, it's been cool gaming, but like she would let me game regardless.
That can
but
bring up the question is like, how much do men really struggle when it comes to their mental health,
well,
other than nutting?
that and why is it that No Nut November and Movember gets more attention than men's health awareness? And health could be physical or mental, because I know January and June is the actual month for mental health.
Yeah.
But this month is for health awareness.
I feel like it's they're starting to combine it. If anything, that's how I kind of feel, to where it's like, okay, it's No Nut November for testicular cancer and shit like that, right? I don't know. I just feel like anything that I hear about men nowadays, it's starting to be like, we're going to talk about this, but we also want to talk about how we care about men and men's well-being and all these other things. So, yeah, I know it is No Nut November or Movember. But I also feel like it's starting to bring in everything as one, just like how they do with all the other ones. Like when you think of LGBT, like they're bringing everything in one. When they talk about BIPOC, they're bringing everyone in this one big ass circle.
Yeah.
So now No Nut can also be No Nut November. Okay, you're not busting, but we're also having a conversation about like what happens with men. Like why don't men? Why do we feel like we shouldn't talk about certain things? Why do we feel like we need to be more recluse or
recluse? That is the word of the fucking day.
He's on a bar. He's been
You know what I'm
doing
saying? This
dictionary
nigga's been
words
dropping
all day.
thesaurus
All
words.
episode. I'm just like, God damn.
So why do we have to be like so on the inward, and like why we feel like we can't cry and all these other things. So
before November even started, my supervisor, he said something to me, and like I seen a video earlier today that pertained to the same compliment that he gave, and I'm like, yeah, like this is true. When I was telling him, because like he has a child around my daughter's age, so I was like, oh, is your child in this? Whenever I know something, I always let him know, because he's busy. He doesn't have the time to do all the stuff. So I'm like, hey, look, this is what's going on. If you have the time, or if your wife has the time, at least that way your kid is at least doing something instead of staying home, watching TV, blah, blah, blah. And when I was telling him, my daughter's in swimming and she does like martial arts and like we're going to put her in soccer in the summertime, whatever. He took the information in, stopped for a second, looked at me and he goes, you're a really good dad.
Mm-hmm.
And like to hear it from another male, it was like, I won't cap. I got giddy. I felt nice to hear that, because as men, those type of compliments or those type of things, we just do because we've been trained that we have, like, these are the things we have to do.
Yeah.
Like this has been engraved in us since we were kids. So we just do it because, like we're programmed to do it. So like if you don't hear like you're such a good dad, or like, you did this, like, oh, good for you. Like we don't hear that as much as the moms do.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that the moms don't do as much as the dad does, but more
The spotlight's
recognition.
more on them.
The spotlight is more on the mother, right? So like for a man to hear that, you know, it was a really nice feeling, and I feel that like as men, you know, the saying "man sharpens man like steel sharpens steel." Now, growing up, having a kid and like raising a kid, that means so much more now, because we're not gonna grow if we don't help one another.
Absolutely.
We're always gonna stay plateaued. We're always gonna be maybe, you know, some men feel unappreciative.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like there are some men that do a lot.
I would say that,
but they don't get the recognition.
I would say probably all men feel unappreciated.
You know, but
because
it's like
the stigma that men have in society already is that, you know, men are dogs type of thing. Men don't do shit. You know what I mean? Men have it easy. Men, you know the stigma about what we have as men. So I think in general, we are unappreciated for anything we do.
even like the
You know
little,
what I mean?
the littlest things.
Little things, even the little things. But it's good to be aware of it, and that you're conscious of it, and that knowing that because men are in general, we're pretty alpha, and like we're not trying to show those feelings, or we're not trying to like do other things. Like it's like when Fabian heard our reel, right?
What a fake.
And he's like, yo, seeing you guys big up each other about your accomplishments, about what you're doing, is like so refreshing. Why is that refreshing? Men have been around forever. It's 2023. And like that was refreshing to see guys compliment each other. Like that
Shows
just goes to tell you
things are a little twisted,
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of messed up.
I think that we're getting to a place because of people like, you know, contrary to opinion or popularity, people like Kevin Samuels and other people who have kind of
Oh man.
and have kind of stood up. And to mind you, let's be real. In anything anybody says, you have to take the meat and throw away the bones. You're trying to tell me that everything he said was wild, everything he said was wrong, everything he said was disrespectful. Maybe certain things he said to certain people or certain groups or whatever. Maybe it was wild.
Maybe his approach was messed up.
And maybe it was maybe everything he said was appropriate, depending on how you absorbed it and how whatever it may be. There were things when he talked about from males that was probably like 99% correct.
Absolutely.
And if you're not a male, you don't get it, bro. When I seen this one trans, and he it was a girl who turned into a guy, and he was saying, he started like crying, like, oh, I see now I've been a male for like a year. I see how hard it is to be a man. Nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody gives a welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why did you choose this way? Like, are you drunk?
Yeah, I mean, so it's like it is what it is, and it's not to like bitch and say like woe is me, but it's just like we have to now find a new norm, especially when it comes to like raising kids and stuff like that, you know? Like I was talking to my girl, like, you know, I'm like, when I want to have kids with you, of course. And, you know, I'm still considering whether or not I want to have a daughter or not, but like, I know I'm going to have boys. So then I was explaining to her, like, you know, that the type of boys that I want, I don't know why y'all laughing, the type of boys that I want to raise, you know? And then if I then consider to have a daughter, then, you know, we can, those same principles can be implemented as well. I remember this book I read, it's called,
That's a good book. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Rules for a Night. The guy from Training Day. Remember the white guy who was Denzel Washington's guy?
Yep.
What the hell is his name? Anyways, his family has a lineage. His last name is Knight. What the hell is this guy? Yo, it's gonna bug me. His last name is Knight or something like that. Hawk. Ethan Hawke. That's his name. Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke. His family has a lineage.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the character.
No. In the movie,
actual
the actual actor. His name's
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke. So he wrote this book. He found in his grandma's basement pages from like a guy who was like a hawker guy, like because that's how they got the last name. And he was going to war and he knew he was going to die. So he wrote these books of like principles of how to live properly for his sons. And he also says like he's given these principles, but then he also talks to his daughters and says these same rules apply to you too. But again, I'm not like people like to, when they talk about like men, they like just try to like throw the women in there too. Like, no, women, we got you. You'll have to decide, sure, fine. But like back to the men, when it comes down to it, we need to set up a new norm for what is normal or what is accepted, what is, you know, should be applicable to our lives.
Absolutely.
When it comes to being more emotional, more vulnerable, more vocal on certain things that we may not like. And then also what is accepted for us. Like, yo, everybody getting mad at like all these new girl rappers and like how vulgar they are, bruh. We're just as bad.
We're just as bad.
We're just as bad. Just call it a buck.
Complain?
Call it a buck. Like, why are you complaining? It's the exact same shit, bro. It's the exact same thing. Nate Dogg said in a track with Snoop Dogg, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. He talk about, if that girl goes smash, she gotta smash all my niggas too. The man said, he said, I had respect for you, baby, until you opened up your crack. Like, what the hell? That's like 80s, bro. Like, what are we talking
Nate
about?
Dogg, he was a legend.
Nate Dogg, he had them vocals,
legend.
bro. That song is fire. But like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, right? So that's the things that have to change for men as a whole. And when we get there, it's going to be a great, great day.
Yeah.
So at this time, I think it's time, bro.
Time for what?
We have another game.
But I wanted to say something about mental health.
We want to say, sorry, sir.
Oh, no, I'm going.
No, go, please.
I can't remember now.
Well, no, just going off we got to start the new norm.
I think that was off of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I wanted to say that I think that men need to women look at men like we have no problems, and I think society, not just women, society in general need to realize and understand that men have issues too. Just as deep issues as women have, or as anybody in the community has. We all have our issues.
Yeah.
But our problem has been that we haven't been as as vocal about it, right? And we haven't had the luxury to be as vocal about it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So true. I think that was that's just what I wanted to go off, is setting the new norm. That should be a norm. Go to therapy, guys. Go to fucking therapy.
I've been twice.
Well,
You've been twice.
I've been twice.
You should go regularly.
Yeah, that's a decision.
No, not like 2 times. I've seen 2 different therapists.
Oh yeah? You haven't found the right one yet?
No, not as yet.
Yeah, they say finding the right one is very important.
Yeah, they say it takes about like 2 to 3, going through 2 to 3 before you find the one that's right for you.
That's that's the right for me.
That's right for you.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get into our game now. We recently started it last week, and a lot of people liked it. And it's called Serious Business Decisions.
Yes, sir.
So we call it Business Decisions. So what we do with this game is we find a different scenario, we read it out, and then we talk about it. So we're gonna get right into it. Here we go. Business Decisions.
You didn't say any social medias, nothing at all.
But before we do, we want to make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is SeriousSBiz_pod.
Our what?
Our X, which is SeriousBiz_pod.
I'm not involved in shenanigans.
Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube, we're the only
pod shoe on
Serious Business Podcast on YouTube every Thursday at 9:30. Game time with Clutch Time. He's still going through Life of P and
no,
that's a lie. He got a vote.
Just Apex.
I got a vote.
Oh shoot.
We got a vote for Apex. So last week Thursday,
Lies of P. Sorry.
Yeah, Lies of P was the game, but everyone wants to see some Apex. So last Thursday, if you missed it, I actually streamed twice in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, I took
twice in the day.
Yeah, I took the day off to get a haircut and get my boot off and whatever.
Real quick, my girl too gullible. Can you tell her that headphone thing is not real? Where people wear the headphones all day and their head starts to concave inwards.
Oh no, that's not a real.
Bro, I told her. She's like, oh yeah, if you wear it all day, baby.
Well, for me, I don't wear headphones unless
there's no it's not real.
Unless someone says, hey, you got a mic? Then I put my mic on because
bro, you can wear that thing 20,000 times in the day. Like it's
no.
Your head's not going to shape like that unless you were born like that. What do you talk about?
After a while, my from it being pressed up to my head, that little like gap, I was like, no, I can't do this.
Hit him up on twitch.tv/seriousbusinesspod. Yo, hit us up on our email if you want to message us for anything at seriousbusinesspodcast@gmail.com.
If you want your shit read, hit us up because we'll read it, but very Ron Burgundy style. So if you put your first name, I'm reading your first name. So create an alias, please. Tell us what your problem is, and we will read it live on air.
All right. Business decisions. You have a job as a network administrator for a company that employs your best friend's husband.
My best friend's husband.
Your best friend's husband.
Your best friend's a girl.
Okay.
One day, Your best friend's husband sends you a message asking you to release an email from quarantine. This requires you to open the email, at which point you discover that it's correspondence between this guy and his secret lover. After releasing the email, you find yourself in a pickle. Your instinct is to tell your best friend about his husband's infidelities, but divulging the contents of the company's emails is against company policy, and you could lose your damn job.
God damn.
Once it becomes plain that your best friend found out about their cheating husband through a company email, all trails will inevitably lead back to you as the leak. Do you tell about this indiscretion?
I guess the best friend is a they. We don't really know. Expose the infidelity and lose your job, or keep it from your best friend and keep your job. So let me ask you guys a question then. Would you guys want me to risk my job to let you know that your girlfriend or fiance or wife is cheating on you? Would you expect me to do that for you guys?
Yes, come on.
No.
Guys, come on. Guys, there's ways around this.
Are you going to pay my bills?
There's ways around.
But to answer his question, to lose his job,
he's not going to lose his job, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. You know why he's not going to lose his job? Because then there will be a scheme set up to where we catch her, where it wouldn't lead back to the email. They're emailing stuff and whatever. They're obviously meeting and smashing. So obviously we would then make a scenario where I catch the bitch. Like, it's just, that's how it goes.
Absolutely.
You make a scenario, bro. It's not you're going to tell me directly, I'm going to go run right to her.
I mean, but that's the thing though. Because like if you tell directly without giving the email proof, you haven't broken any policy.
You're my boy, bro. We gonna talk about it. Of course, I'm gonna believe you.
What if I said, bro, I need proof. I can't just take your word. I love you. We're homies. In the context of this question that they posed to us,
yeah,
I said I need the fucking proof. You have to show me the emails.
I'm gonna show you the email, but you're not gonna have it. Like I'm gonna say, "Lo, I'm gonna lose my job," but I'm gonna show you.
So you're showing, but you're not sending him the email.
Yeah, of course not, bro. I gotta
or
show
her.
You. Whoever, bro.
Okay, I'm getting divorced, and now my lawyer wants copies of this email for the divorce proceeding. I need to print out.
No, because then
company policy.
No.
So what I'm getting at right now is that none of you niggas are willing to risk your job for me.
No, of course I am, but I'm saying yes.
You're trying to find every way around.
No, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. But we gotta do it where it works out.
No. You're not willing to risk breaking the rules of your job, your workplace, to save my marriage.
I don't know if I'm saving your marriage.
And I'm not willing to do the same for you too, okay? Playing.
There's ways around it, bro.
There is ways around
it.
But if you were in the confines of this proposed situation, what do you do?
For a Klondike bar? Shit, I'd have to bring my work laptop to the friend's house and be like, oh, hold on, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom right quick. Just watch this video for me real quick.
Still get fired for that shit, bro.
Still get fired
because you left.
It's your work laptop.
You left your work laptop out in the open, bro.
So what if I left my work laptop at work and my best friend works with me?
She doesn't. Your best friend's husband works.
No, but what if
they don't? Your best friend husband works.
What if she got employed?
Dude, that's a whole lot of mess to avoid not getting fired.
The reason why is because I have a friend.
I think you need a new 9 to 5.
I have a friend that listens to this podcast that this actually happened to. Their workplace is actually, so the person that her manager that works there is cheating on his wife with a worker at the workplace.
Did they get caught?
Yes, because the mother-in-law works at the same establishment.
God damn, this sounds like a family affair.
Damn. Sounds like a telenovela.
Okay, so I'm going to ask this question again. Your job or telling your best friend that their wife is cheating or husband is cheating?
I gotta tell them, man.
Which one is it?
I gotta tell them.
And it's out either or.
Am I working at a Serious Business Inc. or
You could be working anywhere.
No, because if I own the place that I work, then
No. You can't get out of it. You tell a friend, you lose your job. You don't tell your friend, you keep your job.
Nigga looking for fruity
What is
loopholes.
the answer? Fruity loopholes.
Nigga fall in his nose.
I already know my answer, to be honest.
What's your answer?
My answer? I ain't losing my job.
So what you gonna do?
I ain't saying shit
about the email though.
about the email.
About the email.
I ain't saying
you know,
shit.
Right,
There's
and
routes
if
to
you're getting
navigate.
divorced and you're asking for proof, I ain't giving it to you.
I can't.
True.
I can't do
True.
it.
True. But
You're
I gave you the setup. But I gave
And
you the
you
setup.
can figure it out on your own.
But I said the exact same shit, bro.
No.
No.
You said
So we
there's
can
ways
find a way around it.
There's no ways around it. I said if I want the proof for divorce, you said, what did you say? I don't remember what you said.
I said I'm gonna show you,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna send it to you.
You need the proof though. So
No,
that means
the
you're not
lawyer-
willing
the
to
lawyer
lose your
needs the
job.
proof.
The
Yeah,
lawyer
but
needs
that-
the-
yeah,
you have
but
to-
that-
you have
yeah,
to
but
email
So
the
that
lawyer.
answer means you're not willing to lose your job, which is fair. I'm fine with. I don't think
No,
people
bro,
should be
that's-
losing your
that's
job.
okay. Thank
It's
you.
okay,
Bro,
I
this
get it.
guy
I
works for the
completely
gossip
understand.
news.
I completely understand. So
for the
now
gossip news.
Selena will know that if she wants to cheat on me, send the emails to you because you won't be sending. You sure won't be losing your job for me. So yes, now we know. Now we know. Now we know.
Well, listen. That's fucking funny. There's ways around it, bro.
There is ways around it.
Ways around it.
But in the confines, are you losing your job or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's my
No.
boy.
I'm not even
Yeah,
losing my
done
job
no.
for customers that want their iPhone, okay? Like, no, because a lot of time, ding dong, hey, can you leave it? I need a signature. Just leave it. And what if I tell you my name? Nope, I'm gonna lose my job. Like, trust me. There's times where people have pleaded. They say, well, what if I write on a piece of paper my signature and you come the next? I cannot do that. I will literally lose my job. You know what they're doing with iPhones right now?
What are they doing with iPhone?
Because people at my work have been stealing them.
Yeah.
The manager now says, Kevin, here's an iPhone that you need to deliver to this address. If this person does not answer the door, you need to bring the iPhone back, go walk 10 minutes and hand it to the lady in the window directly. Because people have been, because like
That's
they're
deep.
Yo, they
I
take
know
their shit
nothing about
very
stealing
seriously.
iPhones.
Like they take their shit very seriously.
Yes, I know nothing about stealing iPhones.
Okay,
At
listen,
all.
fellas. Listen, Matt. Listen.
But I mean, hey,
okay.
unless I can come live with you and you have,
I ain't doing
if
it.
you own a company
I ain't doing it.
that you rack in $3.5 billion after all your shit, then yeah, sure, I don't care about losing my job.
Yeah.
But like Arla said, you know, I would hint and be like, you know what, let's go to Chop Steakhouse tonight for you know, let's just go out for a guy's night.
Yep.
Okay, fellas, listen.
Yeah.
Stop the podcast.
Okay. Okay.
This is the worst setup ever. I should have never let y'all niggas talk me into waiting all the way till the end of this. We're talking about a nigga fucking
Because he
doing
wants
this
to. He
bullshit.
wants to try and find his way out.
No, there's no
It's like,
fucking way to doing this.
question.
Y'all need some bullshit, man. I should have done this shit from the beginning. Listen, everybody listening, stop the podcast.
Row. It is time.
This is.
I need to reposition.
This we're gonna reposition. We're gonna do this quick because D's literally waiting for me. So we have a show tonight. We're going to a show.
Oh, she's waiting for you right now.
she's there right now,
You
man.
see how you can stall him so easily by just freaking doing random shit?
She's there right now. So yo, listen.
What time's the show?
So she's at the show waiting. She remember how when we went to Western.
time is the
she
show?
went there earlier. The show starts at 7.
Now he's on to his. He's like, oh fuck that.
So now, she has no idea. Today is Sunday. We're recording this on Sunday.
Yes.
The episode's not gonna come out until Tuesday.
Or if you're a Patreon member, it comes out on Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
because you're paying to get it early.
But something big is gonna happen tonight. She has no idea. She loves this artist. His name's Benson. He's went by Buju before. Now he goes by Benson. And she loves his music. I showed him tracks. African guy, and loves his music. And we're going tonight. She's there. I know I'm blabbering, but
She's there right now.
yeah. So
With the sound crew?
I messaged Buju. I messaged Benson. I messaged his manager. I messaged his creative team. I messaged his editors. I messaged his graphic designers and all this other stuff. And the graphic designer got back to me and then made me message his next brethren. And I said to all of them that I want to propose to my girlfriend. On
Yes,
stage. So I have the ring here.
When I make the reel, I'm gonna add the jagged edge. Let's get married.
Hey.
So I have the ring here, and she has absolutely no idea. Yeah, bro, I'm
You're gonna make the jump.
So the guy called me back. He called me and he's like, yeah, no problem. You can come on this, because they're very African. You come on the stage and you come on the side and you give you the mic and you do your thing.
By the way, I love Benson. By the way,
he's dope, bro. He's really
dope.
He's sick, man. Yeah. So she made some shirts.
I love Western too.
Western
really
sick too.
Dope, really dope. Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all. We gonna get. We gonna. I'm gonna tag all y'all.
We would love to get. I would have loved to go into the concert.
So what the heck? What the heck? So we're gonna just go up on stage. So when the next, like, when you hear this, I will be
engaged. You will be a fiance.
I'll be a fiance, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Now,
and for all y'all listening, I'm taking my sweet ass fucking
you
time.
take your time, bro. You do your thing.
I'm like wine.
So downstairs, when you were telling us that you were doing this and you showed us the ring and you were crying and everything, like I just want to know, how did you know you were ready to make this step? Because you talked about it.
How did you know that she was the Matrix, that she was the one, that she was your Neo?
He knew from a while, but how did you know that you were making the step to actually?
I think.
What happened?
In the flood?
In the not November.
No, I think in the more recent days and months with us, just the way that we've been able to connect a lot more, and
so the meetings helped.
The meetings helped. Being more straight up with one another helped, and just going all in, man, and just not even looking back no more. And yeah, I love this girl, bro. I
they ain't looking back. They ain't doing it right.
Yeah. So
what?
Wait, what?
That's the best.
You threw me off so much. And you know what? And this is something I'm going to say tonight. You know, in life, you know, we're in this day and age where people want to. We're in this day and age where everyone wants to love people in 100 different ways, and you know, honestly, she's loved me in 100 different ways, and she's given me that love. It's from so many different angles.
Bro, man's tearing up. He's tearing up.
Do you know what my definition of love is?
What is it?
So love is the ability to see an imperfect person perfectly. That's what real love is.
Yeah.
To see an imperfect person perfectly.
So basically, you calling this nigga imperfect on the show. You say,
no, vice versa.
No,
we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But for you
to see it in that way,
that person that they can't do no wrong is that is real love. Like, that is true love.
Yeah, so what I should be saying.
Bro, you need tissues behind you.
Shut up. I'm still super nervous.
Tissues for your shoes.
In this world, in this life, you know, everyone wants to love people love 100 different people, and they just want to play.
Yeah.
And you know, she is honestly
you paid for the subscription,
and she's honestly loved me 100 different ways, bro. Like the way this girl loves me, bro. It's I've never felt that kind of love before. I'm telling you straight up. Like, yeah, bro.
You feel like you can be yourself.
Yeah, bro. She's legit.
She's
legit. Can I ask this question?
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is this the one?
The only one you want.
After years of hearing this.
She's the one. She's the one.
So Arliss has always made fun of me. I'll tell you right now, nigga, I never bought any of them girls a ring.
Absolutely.
Never bought them girls a ring.
Absolutely.
And I never committed to those girls the way I'm committed to Danielle.
Oh, I know it.
So
that's what I've been telling you, nigga. I've been telling you. But okay.
So
you know it's gonna be a funny reel because it's gonna be serious and then it's gonna cut to the joke.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, man, I'm ready. All right. That's it for this episode. Thank you for listening. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, X.
if you made it this far, you know you a real one, and then you already know what's going
Serious
on.
Biz underscore pod.
Shout outs.
Our Instagram, Serious Business Podcast. Make sure spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube, we're the only
pod they want.
Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you hit up Clutch every Thursday at 9:30. Game time with Clutch time. No more lies of Pee Wee. Done with that shit. Apex Legends, baby.
Let's go.
Apex,
hit
new
him up.
season,
Twitch,
new reason.
Twitch.tv/Serious Business Pod. On our email, seriousbusinesspodcast@gmail.com. Link us. Give us some questions if you want us to answer some stuff. If you want to give us a topic or give us a serious decision.
Or give us shit.
We'd love to read it.
Give us shit. We'll read it.
We will read it out.
Live on air.
And for everything that we talked about.
Hold on. I just want to give a little tidbit just before you leave. For our listeners, we are going to be... No, sorry, not we. I am going to be doing giveaways very soon.
Okay.
So make sure you follow our Instagram because I will be reading out the winners and giving you guys information on how to participate in said giveaways. So like KT said, follow our Instagram because if you don't, you're gonna miss out.
Yep.
And you don't want to miss out on these gifts because I'm feeling a bit generous on this episode.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm about to say Clutch Gives is definitely the subtitle.
They're gifts.
Clutch Gives.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Hashtag Clutch Gifts. What was it? Clutch Gifts?
Clutch Gives.
Clutch Gifts. Clutch Gives or Clutch Gifts?
Gives. We're not doing the Dr. Umar shit.
No, Dr. Umar.
No, Dr.
Clutch Gives. Make sure you guys hashtag because I'm gonna be watching. And for every person that submits Clutch Gives in their hashtag, you might win a little something.
Roll 1, 2.
I gotta bounce, fellas.
You gotta bounce. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you, man.
And if this comes out and she says no, I'll just hit me up. I'll edit this shit out quick. Nobody will know.
Lickety split.
And make sure, we hope that you take it seriously. And this time, I really hope you take me seriously because I'm about to be a married man, yo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
And we out.
Like 3 wedding bells.
Ding,
ding, ding, ding.
I can hear the bell.
Security on the track, yo.